Hello and welcome everyone. This session is to demonstrate you an overview of how Genesys Cloud solution can be offered and leveraged by your contact center. Let's start with why you choose Genesys Cloud. The main reason why you go for Genesys Cloud and offering or knowing or working with a leading SaaS provider is Genesys Cloud is ranked as a leader in the Gartner Magic Quadrant for a consecutive year. The reason behind this is their scalable growth, their effective planning, and much more. The second point that I want to highlight is the effective integration capabilities. Be it your software, like, for example, Salesforce or any popular CRM systems, you have an inbuilt integration capabilities that you can leverage to get the most out of your system and link the two systems so that your contact center gets the best data. On the other hand, if you are a small organization with limited integration, like you have a CRM system which is locally hosted and locally being used, you can effectively enable a REST API or any kind of an API endpoint which will be used by Genesys Cloud to integrate your solution and then provide a better customer service experience to your customers. The third point is very important for most of the organization is reliability and security. So if you know that your contact center is not going to break down at the middle of your business hours, you know it's a reliable application to use and you will be bound to use such kind of tools in your daily life, right? Be it your phone, be it your tablet, or be it your service provider that you use on a daily basis. That same feature is offered by Genesys Cloud, where they provide you a relatively reliable solution. It's very rare to see Genesys Cloud facing some issues which gonna impact your entire organization, and that's because it is hosted on the cloud infrastructure with maximum type of regions, so there is a failover in case of any emergency. And then security. So it supports any kind of security protocol. It supports PCI, it supports DSS, it supports HIPAA. So it's also good from security standpoint. The fourth point we're going to talk about here is the customization, right? Now, an industry, for example, which is working in healthcare, may not be willing to do the customer service exactly how another industry, let's say banking, is doing it. So there will be different priorities depending on the business that you try to do on a daily basis. Now, that customization is something that you can do and structure your organization, structure your groups, structure your group of agents, structure your routing, and many more. Finally, the application also offers an effective roadmap, which means that at any given point of time, you are covered for the next few quarters. Means that Genesys already has a plan as a backup so that they know what they need to do for the coming months and offer you like a new feature within your application. Now this covered most of why do you need Genesys Cloud in your contact center, and basically these are the key highlighting points. Next we come into the services that are offered by us. So we provide consultancy on solution selection, depending on your seats, depending on your business, depending on how often you need like to use the contact center solution, and build your effective architecture that would suit your business. Then we provide the entire IVR solution, like developing your cloud contact center from scratch, meaning it would be starting from getting a number, assigning that number to your application, building your IVR telephony infrastructure. Again, that's all within the cloud solution, so you don't really have to think of big devices. Um, yeah, of course, if you go for devices uh, which are like not cloud or maybe not virtual, you might have to pay more, but it supports any kind of solution. So we provide a solution on building the entire IVR solution. It can be across different channels. We can provide like an IVR logic tree on how it should work. If there are any improvisation, if there are any specific prioritization that you want to do within your organization for a specific set of calls, if you want to prioritize customers, all sorts of development when it comes to Genesys Cloud is being offered by us. And the third one is like a feather on top of the cap of the IVR development is the AI capabilities. Like nobody wants an old IVR which only relays you the DTMFs and has no acknowledgement of how customers feel about their interaction. So AI capabilities have now been integrated in the IVR by Genesys. And also, you have a lot of other players in the market, like big leaders like Google, Microsoft, Amazon, and many more, who also provide such AI capabilities. Now, irrespective of whichever solution you want to use or whichever solution which will be suited for your business, you can still you have those capabilities leveraged with the help of us. You can also have a customizable automation. So if you have a task that needs to be done on a daily basis, let's say your business landscape changes very often, and you want to change a lot of things when you are dealing with your customers. So you can opt for such automation, which we can deliver with the help of our excellent tech stack. And this will help you to save time and invest those time in areas where you feel like it's important for your business growth. Then we have a custom reporting capability, which gives you the flexibility of getting any kind of report if it is supported by the system and getting them delivered to you real time. Yeah. You can also opt for any specific thing that you want to look at, any specific metric you want to monitor with the help of such reports, and everything is delivered with us. We also provide like a go live aftercare support solution, which means like if you are building the contact center for you, and then if you want the support to be provided in case of any issues or any problems, or you need some adjustments which are mostly minor in nature, we are ready to provide that. Moving on, let's get started. You can talk to me via the designated channel where you see this video coming on, and you can contact me directly to start transforming your contact center. Thanks for watching.